So at this point, we've gone through the article that uses the workflow API to obtain information about a running workflow. So we look down here, we see the Hello World component that we've modified. Once we click this button, it's going to return workflow information. Before we click the button, we're going to put workflow into a running state. So to do this, we're going to go to Sites. We retail. Let's go to the page under Germany folder. We'll select it. We'll click this button on the side, click workflow. What we want to do is select a workflow, so we will pick a delete one. Right here, request for deletion. So we want to say delete workflow. Hit next, hit create. So now that we have that page and within the workflow, the payload should state that in this field right here, and then it should give back the workflow state and the workflow ID. So let's click this and see what happens. So we see that the content for the payload is correct. It's in a running state, and then this UI is returning the workflow ID. So everything is working as it should. So in conclusion, this article and video shows the use of how to use the Workflow API to obtain information about workflow. Of course, you can do other logic using Workflow API, consult with the Java docs, look at the different methods, but this gives you an idea and will get you up and running on how to use the Workflow API to obtain information about workflows.